Have you just unboxed your Nest Doorbell battery and wondering what to do next? Let's walk you through the updated 2026 setup process, from getting it connected to making sure everything is working properly. So right after unboxing, you'll find everything needed to install your Nest Doorbell, including the mounting plate, angle wedge, release tool, screws, wall anchors, wire connectors, and a charging cable. To begin the setup, you'll need the Google Home app. Just grab your phone and install the Home app if it isn't already installed on your iPhone or Android device. Let's open the app, allow the necessary permissions, tap on Get Started. Select the Google account and just finish setting up the app itself. If you already have a home set up in the Google Home, select it, otherwise create a new home and press Next. And then just go ahead, follow the on-screen prompts one after another and finish setting up your app. Now we are ready to set up the Nest Doorbell. Tap on the plus icon, select Device. The app will then ask you to scan a QR code. You can either scan the QR code from the included paperwork or find the same QR code on the bottom of the doorbell itself. Once the device is detected, you'll see a tick sign. Just tap Next. Now take the included USB-C charging cable and connect it to the charging port on the back of the doorbell. Plug the other end into a working power adapter, and then plug it into a power source. After a few moments, you'll see a blinking blue light on the doorbell, indicating that it's powered on and ready for setup. So let's get back in the Google Home app, tap Continue, and accept the terms and conditions. You'll see several information and privacy screens in here. Feel free to review them, then tap Next through each one. When asked if you'd like to help improve Nest products, choose whichever option you prefer. I'll select No Thanks. If you have an existing Nest account, you will have the option to migrate it to your Google account. You can select Yes if you do or No if you don't. Doesn't matter, even without it, you can easily set up your doorbell. Accept the additional Nest terms and conditions through the setup prompts. The app may ask whether you already own other Nest devices. Choose the appropriate option and continue. Now, since your Nest doorbell is already plugged in and powered on, just tap Next. The app will now begin preparing your device. During this stage, you'll see a few loading screens. Just wait while the setup continues automatically. Next, you gotta select your Wi-Fi network, enter your password, and tap Continue. The doorbell will connect to Wi-Fi and finish the initial setup process. Once connected, you'll be asked where the device is located. Just select a location such as front door or back door or porch, then tap Next. The app will now download and install any available firmware updates. This may take a few minutes, so be patient while the update completes. Now, when asked how the doorbell will be powered, select the battery and tap Next. After selecting battery as the power source, you'll see a series of installation and mounting instructions on your screen. The app will guide you through choosing a mounting location, explain which accessories you'll need during installation. And since the main setup is already complete, I'm going to unplug the charging cable for now. Now, you'll also be prompted to allow microphone access. Grant the permission if you'd like to use two-way talk and communicate with visitors through the doorbell. And at this point, the app may suggest taking the doorbell outside to test the live video feed. So we're going to finish the remaining setup first, so tap Next to continue. If you'd like to angle the camera for a better view of your entryway, you can use the included wedge. This allows you to adjust the viewing angle by up to 20 degrees. Choose Yes if you want to use the wedge, or No if you prefer a flat installation. So one important thing to remember while mounting the doorbell is to leave enough space above it. You'll need a room to insert the release tool later when it's time to remove the doorbell for charging. Just continue through the mounting instructions shown in the app. So once installation is completed, you'll be shown a live preview from the camera. Check the image quality and camera angle to make sure everything looks good. Tap Next to continue. You'll notice the status light remains green. This indicates that the camera is powered on and actively operating. Just continue through the remaining setup screens, and at this point, you'll be asked whether you'd like to save video history. Select the option that best fits your need. And you'll also have the option to enable microphone access, audio recording features, and visitor announcements. Turn on any feature you like to use. Choose the language you'd like the doorbell to use for spoken announcements and continue. Depending on your region and software version, you may see several new Gemini-powered features integrated into Google Home. Tap Next and review the demonstrations explaining how these AI features can help identify activity and provide smarter notifications. You may also see Google Home Premium trial offer, review the details if you'd like, then scroll down and tap Acknowledge to continue. You're almost done. The app may ask for your home address. You can enter it now or skip this step and add it later. You also see promotional email preferences. Since we've already linked the device to our Google account, I'm going to select No Thanks and move on. A few more informational screens will appear showing what the camera can do. Continue tapping Next until the setup is completed. Finally, you'll see a message saying that your device is getting ready. And that's it. Your Nest Doorbell setup is complete. If you open the Devices section in the Google Home, you'll see your Nest Doorbell listed in there. In some cases, it may temporarily show as offline if the mounting plate hasn't been attached yet. To finish activation, grab the mounting plate, align it with the back of the doorbell, gently slide and press it upwards until you hear a click. Once attached, return to the Google Home app, and your device should now appear online, and you'll have access to the live camera feed. From here, you can explore additional settings, customize notifications, adjust video performance, and configure activity zones. So whenever someone rings the doorbell or approaches your entryway, you'll be able to view them live and communicate using two-way audio directly from your phone. And if you've enabled visitor announcements and connected other Google Home or Nest speakers throughout your home, they'll automatically announce when someone arrives at your door. And that's how you can set up your Google Nest Doorbell battery from start to finish. Thanks for your time.